Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans of all ages, welcome to La Veta, Colorado on a snowy day. It is a beautiful, wintry January 24th. I think it's 24th. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long week. We got two games on the docket for you today. It's going to be the Lady Mustangs taking on the hometown Lady Redhawks. Starting lineups for first, the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs is junior Charlie Burley wearing number 3. Second up is junior number 4, Gabby Rios. Here's Kennedy Cranston, junior number 11. Next up is number 12, Daniela Gonzalez. She's a sophomore in the squad. Rounding out the starting 5 for the Mustangs is sophomore number 34, Sarl Mosman. Mustangs coming in today with a 6-4 win-loss record. Now it's time for the starting lineups for the hometown Lady Redhawks. Here we go, starting it off. Number 1, sophomore Addison Pacheco. Here's freshman number 2, Izzy Blakely. Number 4, leading the team in points, senior Sarah Walters. Number 5, sophomore Avery Mendez. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 11, senior Jaden Gimmer. She is a force on the boards, averages 17 rebounds a game. All right, folks, it is going to be Gimmer and Mosman jumping it up right in the middle. Should be a lot of fun. La Veta coming in with a 5-7 record. Most recently, earlier this week, they had a win over Walsenburg. Mustangs coming in with a record of 6-4. We'll talk a little bit more about their records and such as the broadcast commences. Mustangs win the tip, but Burley had it knocked away. She'll bring it back across the top. La Veta in a quick man-to-man defense. Mosman now at the top of the key, hands it back to Burley. Burley dribbles left side. Guarded high there by Addison Pacheco. I'm sorry, no, that's number 5, Mendez on the defense there. Cranston with it. She's got a cutting Sarah Mosman. Right side, no good in their last contest. Mosman could not connect on the right side all night long. Here's Addison Pacheco. She dribbles down the right side. She is met by a couple of Mustangs. 2 thumbs up by the referee. That'll be La Veta ball according to the arrow. Izzy Blakely, the freshman, going to inbound it right here in front of the booth. Into Walters. Sarah Walters, the senior, leads a team. That pass deflected away into the hands of Daniela Gonzalez. She's going to sprint up her right side of the court. Stops her dribble, finds Gabby Rios at the elbow. Rios back to Burley. Burley driving, right hand, no good. Kicks it out to Mosman. Pass not handled by Gonzalez. That's out of bounds. Mustangs showing that full court zone press that they've instituted and installed this season. Pacheco on the left side. She's double teamed again on the sideline. Gets it to Blakely. Blakely trying to find Walters inside. Gimmer comes in, tries to get that deflected pass, ends up knocking it out of bounds. That'll be Mustang ball. La Veta going to show some full court man press of their own. Cranston guarded by Blakely. Cranston's got Rios. Rios elects to not go up with it, finds Mosman on the left side. Mosman's going to try to go to work. No good. Gimmer and Cranston battle for it. Last touched by Cranston on the far side. Both teams looking at today and seeing this as a winnable game. I think those 2 relatively evenly matched squads. Walters has it. She's got a lane. Only Mosman to beat. That pass corralled by Pacheco. Now Blakely's going to try the 3, just a little long. Mosman with the board, finds Cranston. She's got a couple Mustang runners. Gonzalez has it, gets it back to Rios. Rios up too strong. Mosman gets the right-handed bucket to go. Sarah Mosman, the first player to score in the game. Blakely back to Pacheco. Burley got a hand on it, but Pacheco stayed control. Blakely this time, that one deflected. Gonzalez has it. She's got Rios underneath. Rios, she's going to one dribble jump shot, no good. Put back by Mosman, in and out. Walters with a nice rebound. Here comes Mendez. She gets it to Pacheco. Pacheco working down the left side. They're going to say deflected by Mosman, and that'll be Red Hawk ball under their own bucket. We're about halfway through the basketball season, a little past halfway. We will do some more. Walters tees up the three, air balls it, and that's going to be another jump ball. Arrow points Mustang way this time. As we approach the second half of the season, and teams are looking at their rankings and playoff standings, we'll have more of that for you here. Cranston, she drives, tried to find Rios, can't handle the pass. Out of bounds off the Mustangs. Oh, sorry. Joined today by Blake Olguin. He's producing on the ones and twos. Eliana Hagan, Branson fifth grader, is our camera woman extraordinaire today. Pacheco and Walters a little back and forth. Walters to Mendez. Nice little ball movement. Gimmer looking for Walters. Pass just a little high. After this one, we'll have the guys' side of the contest, and I think on the microphone we'll have two of the current Lady Mustangs on the basketball floor. Up here in the booth, Cranston finds Burley. Burley, one dribble J, deflected, but Mosman picks it up. Now Cranston on the high right wing, guarded by Blakely. Little dribble drive, jumper no good, and two thumbs up again. It's going to point Red Hawk way. Gimmer and Mosman fighting for the boards. As we said, folks, Jaden Gimmer coming in. Oh, a little travel there. Gimmer averaging 17 and a half rebounds a game. That is stellar at any classification, guys or girls. That's Dennis Rodman-like numbers. Kennedy Cranston has Gabby Rios on the pick and roll. One dribble J, no good, deflected. She's got a second opportunity. That one short, still only 2-0. Here comes Pacheco, looking to tie it up on this possession. Pacheco double teamed on the sideline again. And Charlie Burley got a little bit of arm in on that one. Junior Charlie Burley picking up her first foul of the game for either team. Blakely, that one picked off by Burley. Burley's got Gonzalez running on the right side. A little junior to sophomore connection. So yeah, hit that, hit the wow button almost every time. No, just go back to game action. So just have a finger on that button and just pop it after almost every bucket. Burley with the steal. And we got our first timeout of the day. Let's hear from a sponsor.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Welcome back, folks. Again, it has been a busy week on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We've got the guys' side of this contest coming to you right after this. I'm sure you're watching from the warmth of your home as a cold blast is taking over the entire southern half of the United States. It was beautiful as we left Branson this morning. A nice brisk 4 degrees, but no snow on the ground. When we got closer here to La Veta, there's probably a good 4 inches of snow out there. La Veta, a beautiful community nestled close in the San Juan Mountains here, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. La Veta on the inbounds. More full court press by the Mustangs. Gimmer's got it now. High double team by the Mustangs. They got to get across the timeline, and Blakely does. Back in the hands of Gimmer now. Mendez looking in for Walters. Mosman's able to pick it up. Cranston has Burley. She's going to have to fly to save it, and she's not quite able to chase it. She had to catch herself before careening into the cinder block back wall there, so I'm glad that did not end in an injury. Blakely with it now. Pacheco's going to break the press. She's got Blakely. Catch and shoots from the freshman just off the mark. Cranston's off to the races. She's got Mosman. Mosman's going to have to chase it down. And that is a walk. A little bit too much motion in the feet. Bristol Jackson checking in for the Mustangs. First time today. Sarah Mosman getting a little breather. Mosman with 2 points thus far in the contest. 6-0, about 3 minutes to go here in the first. Pacheco tries to dribble through two, but Walters is there as she lost the dribble. Pacheco's slow to get up there. Walters going to work, and she'll go to the line. Gabby Rios got her on the arm. That'll be the first foul of the game for Branson Jr., Gabby Rios. Sarah Walters going to the free throw line. She shoots 34% on the year. Averages 11 points a game for the Red Hawks. And Sarah's good on her first. And the Red Hawks are on the board. Second on the way, just short. Lane violation, I think. Walters followed her shot a little too soon. I believe the shooter's got to stay behind that line until it hits the rebounds off the rim. Jackson, and almost a travel, but not quite. Cranston, guarded by Pacheco. Pacheco grimacing as she's working side to side. She came up slow, but what a tough young lady. Cranston to Burley, back to Cranston. She's going to tee up the three ball. It's good. Kennedy Cranston, good from downtown. Her first points of the night. Jaden Gimmer hands it off to Mendez. Mendez double team. Flying steal by Gonzalez. Daniela Gonzalez back to Cranston. Now Burley on high right wing. Rios came to set her screen. Burley, little scoop pass to Rios. She kicks it back out to Burley on the right side. Burley still had her hand on the top, even though that was a big, tall dribble. Coach Justin Winford calls a full timeout. Let's hear from a sponsor or two.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, welcome back, folks. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Wright Tires is located right there in Kim, Colorado. So if you're on the way, you could stop and gas up with him. Kennedy Cranston says, I got what you need. Kennedy Cranston's got 5 points. Mustangs out now to a 10-point lead, 11-1. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Gimmer loses her dribble. Danielle Gonzalez picks it up. Cranston to Burley. Nice ball movement by the Mustangs. That shot too long. Nice save, but underneath the Mustang basket. Rios with the long two off to the left. Blakely is there. A lot of hands on it. I imagine 2 thumbs up. Arrow is pointing. Mustang way this time. Here comes freshman Reagan Mosman and her big sister, sophomore Sarl Mosman, checking in for Charlie Burley and Gabby Rios. Also in for La Veta, number 33, Ellie Yafulu. She is a freshman as well, number 33, just checked into the game for La Veta. Cranston into Mosman. Mosman, another right-hand shot, no good. Cranston dribbles on the left side, too strong on the little 6-foot jumper. Mosman, the Riggin version, tried to save it, but it was just a skosh too late, and that's out of bounds on the Mustangs. Blakely to inbound. Here comes more of that full court zone pressure. Mosman is quick to the ball, gets two hands on it, as did Walters, but that time the ball points, arrow points La Veta way, so that's going to be a Red Hawk ball on the far sideline. Also in the game now, number 32, Persia Vargas. She's a freshman. Walters with it now, a little give and go with Gimmer. Walters to the rack. Sarah Walters with a nice bucket. Riggin to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to turn on the Jets on the right side. Oh, big little bit of a travel as the feet were a little happy on the stop there. Ladies coach Lon Gimmer, also the athletic director for La Veta. Great host, hooking us up with what we need here with our internet and broadcast requirements. His daughter Jaden. Reagan Mosman got a hand on that one, but they're saying it was number 5, Mendez, poked it away. No, Mosman poked it away. Still going to be La Veta ball. Vargas on the inbounds. Now Gimmer with it on the high right side. Yafulu with the nice shot, but rebounded by Sarl Mosman. She's got a bunch of Mustangs wide open down there. Catch and shoot by Cranston is good. Kennedy Cranston leads all scorers with 7. And La Veta calls another timeout with 14 seconds left to go in the first.
Old feed not worth anything? Think again. The Easy Ration Processor is a one-of-a-kind mobile feeder that can mix low-quality roughage with high-quality hay to produce an efficient feed ration, which can save you up to 50% on hay, allowing you to level up your operation and double your carrying capacity. Easy Ration Processor is leveling up cattle feeding for over 25 years. Learn more at EasyRation.com or call 719-643-5775.
Seconds after, when they come back. And we are back. Folks, you heard me talking a little broadcast strategy with our producer of the day, Mr. Blake Olguin. Student-powered broadcasting is a lot of fun. La Veta was part of our broadcast family last year, but not this year. We had their adult leader move into a new community, so hopefully we'll get La Veta back up and running and part of the Saddle Rock Sports Network again. That would be awesome. Mustang inbounds, Kennedy Cranston. Guarded by Yafulu. Screened by Mosman, 1 dribble, 3 as the time expires. Let's see that one on the replay. Kennedy Cranston, 2 dribble, 3 ball to end the first. Mustangs up 16-3.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Welcome back. 8 minutes on the clock here to start the second quarter. Kennedy Cranston finishes the first with a buzzer beater. She's got 10 points in the contest. Mustangs up 16-3 over the hometown Lady Redhawks. Burley with it now. She's going to dribble left, turn back right. And she's got Reagan Mosman. Little left hand put back is good. Looks like we got a technical on. There is a technical on the side. They did not. Looks like they did not count the bucket. Had an illegal substitution. Apparently that is the technical foul. No, they did count the bucket, so give Reagan Mosman the points there. Cranston shooting the technical. She misses her first attempt. Second by Cranston is good. As a result of the technical, the Mustangs will get the ball. $15-point lead now for the visiting Mustangs. Cranston with it, guarded by Yafulu. Mosman coming up to set a high screen. Cranston dribbles right side, kicks out to Burley. She's going to try the three, and it's good. Charlie Burley connects from beyond the arc. She's got 5 points in the contest. Mendez to Blakely, up to Yafulu. Nice hustle, saves it, but Mosman retrieves it. Mustangs on the run. Cranston looks up to Reagan Mosman. Little too strong on the left side layup. Blakely on the rebound, and Mosman with a little bit of push going for the ball. Reagan Mosman is going to pick up her first foul. Pacheco to inbound. More full court pressure from the Mustangs. Blakely driving into the middle to Yafulu. And Mendez and Mosman scrapping here on the near sideline. And the feet were lifted as Mendez was rolling around. If I'm ever put in charge of rules for basketball, I would not call that a travel. I think if you're hustling in the midst of it on the floor, giving everything you got, let it play on. That would be my rule change when they make me rules are of basketball, which they probably won't, but that's okay. Cranston back to Burley. Burley dribbles in from the elbow. That one too strong. Sarl Mosman, right side, still no good. There is a mental block in Sarl Mosman's game from the right side. 2 games, she has not hit anything on the right yet. We'll see if she can break the curse tonight. Mendez with it. She's got Blakely. They move it back around to the side. Gimmer, that pass beyond the outstretched arms. Turnover there. That'll be Mustang ball. Daniela Gonzalez coming in for Kennedy Cranston. Cranston takes a break with 11 points in the contest. Reagan Mosman now. She's going to go to work in the paint. Oh, loses her dribble. Reagan Mosman, a freshman, but we like the attack. Stuff you can only learn at game speed. Mendez finds Yafulu. She's driving up with the left. Mosman got her with the body, and Yafulu will head to the line. Ellie Yafulu, the freshman, I apologize. I don't have stats for her up at the line. Mosman picked up her first foul. First one just off the mark for Ellie Yafulu. Lane violation is Yafolu stepped across the line before the ball hit the rim. Another 30-second timeout. Let's hear from a sponsor.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Mustangs in charge here, 22-3. Redhawks struggling with that Mustang full court press. Redhawks going to answer with a little press of their own here. Mosman's going to dribble. Gimmer's going to pick it up. Mosman kick to Burley, long two, short, but Rios with the board. Couple extra steps there by junior Gabby Rios. Pacheco handling the ball, and everybody gets a travel. Walk for you, walk for you. Mustangs will inbound on their sideline. Riggin Mosman to Charlie Burley, guarded by Blakely. Redhawks going to a high man-to-man. Blakely, a little bit of a push there. First foul by freshman Izzy Blakely. Blakely averages about 4.5 points a game. Mosman, left hand too strong. Rios there for the putback. Gabby Rios with her first buckets of the contest. Pacheco just going to put her head down and break the press herself. That's a good way to break a press. Gimmer catch and shoot from the elbow is money. Jaden Gimmer. Charlie Burley, guarded by Mendez. He picks up her dribble, hands it to Rios, guarded by Walters, up high. Now Burley. Dish into Mosman, a little bit of contact, no call. With this kind of lead, I don't expect a lot of those little ticky ones to get called. Walters, guarded by Mosman. Pacheco at the top now. Over to Mendez, back to Pacheco, top of the key. Now Walters at the left. They get it into Gimmer. She is swarmed and the ball stripped by Burley. Gonzalez having a tough time, but she keeps her hand on top of the ball, even though it was a little bit of a high dribble. As long as you keep your hand on top, it's not a carry. Little pick and roll to Rios, just off the mark. Here comes Pacheco. It's a foot race, her and Burley. She's going to run down. Burley gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Give credit to Burley for the block. Couple of Mustang substitutions. Bristol Jackson and Kennedy Cranston coming in for Riggin Mosman and Gabby Rios. Jaden Gimmer to inbounds. Pacheco, that one may have been blocked by Mosman. Mosman picked up the loose ball. Pacheco pokes it right back out of bounds. Still Mustang ball. Mustangs up 24-5. Mosman quickly gets it back in the hands of Burley. She's just going to bring it across the timeline on the left side. Now Burley back to the top of the key, over to Cranston on the right side. She dribbles to the top of the key, picks it up the free throw line, poked away by Pacheco. Cranston's going to try again, left-hand dribble, dumps it off to Bristol Jackson. Gimmer's going to get her on the shot attempt, and Bristol Jackson will go to the line. That's the first foul by Bristol Jackson. I'm sorry, that's not Bristol Jackson's foul. That was Jaden Gimmer's foul. That's her first. Jackson's first off the back iron. Jackson unable to connect on either of those. Wait, did she make one of them, Blake? Oh. That was Charlie Burley on the putback. Stand corrected. Jackson made one of those. Give her over to Blakely. Blakely to Walters. Walters going to try to go to work with the left. La Veta working around the perimeter now. Pacheco with it, guarded by Gonzalez. Mendez, guarded by Cranston, back to Pacheco. They go middle to Walters. Sarl Mosman pokes it away. Loose ball, no backcourt violation because of the deflection there. Pacheco with it now, back to Blakely. That one picked off by Burley. Burley with the steal, but Burley stepped out of bounds here right in front of the booth. Izzy Blakely on the inbounds, gets to Pacheco. Pacheco out to Mendez. Mosman has a lot of length that you have to pass around. We've seen her with a bunch of deflections throughout the season. Walters dribbles around, baseline, kicks it back to Gimmer. Gimmer with the catch and shoot, just a little strong. Bristol Jackson can't handle the rebound, and it bounces off her foot and out of bounds. Still going to be La Veta ball. 2.5 to go. Mustangs up by a bunch. Here we go. Walters gets it to Gimmer. Poked away by Sarl Mosman. Riggin Mosman checking in for Charlie Burley. Gabby Rios also coming in for Bristol Jackson. Active hands by Daniela Gonzalez. Bounce pass. Oh, Riggin can't handle it. She is going to high off the glass. No good. Gabby Rios corrals the rebound. Mustangs going to set it up. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Cranston dribbles left side. Guarded now by Walters. Another good screen by Rios. Good perimeter defense here by the Redhawks. Yeah. Nice shot by Mosman, Riggin, but she drug her feet a little bit. Pacheco to Mendez. Gonzalez gets a hand on it. Still going to be La Veta ball here on the near sideline. Ufolu checking back in for number 5, Avery Mendez, taking a little breather. Blakely. Poked away by Riggin Mosman. No, you're fine. Pacheco gets it up to Walters. She ends up passing it almost right to Kennedy Cranston. Blakely, nice defense there. Big block by Walters. What a defensive play by Sarah Walters to break up the fast break. Catch and shoot now by Sarl Mosman on the inbound is good. Sarl's got 4 points in the contest. Pacheco picks it up, double teamed high behind the timeline. A couple hands on it, 2 thumbs up. Arrow points La Veta way. 1.5 minutes to go here in the second. Pacheco in trouble here on the sideline. Tough place to get double teamed. She fights through it. Loose ball corralled by the Mustangs, but they're saying Cranston got her other hand on it. Double dribble by the Kim Jr. Here comes Vargas, number 32, checking in for Pacheco. Pacheco needing a breather, man. She is all hustle out there. I really like the way she plays. Walters back to Gimmer. She has a wide open Ufolu. Oh, just a little bit high on the pass, but she was wide open. Nice look there by Gimmer. Gonzalez gets it into Mosman. Mosman's just going to go left side. She's going to pick it up. A little up and under by Sarl. No good. Gabby Rios, turnaround J, just off the mark. Gimmer with another one of those 17.5 boards. That's what she averages. Vargas back to Gimmer, who saves it. Walters, she's got Yafolu. And I think they're going to get a little, oh no, it's a travel. I thought they were going to get Sarl Mosman with a little bit of contact there. 36 seconds on the clock as we approach the end of the first half. Cranston, let's see if she performs another buzzer beater. She had one at the last contest. She had one to finish the first quarter. She's going to go ahead and pull up right at the free throw line and dribbles off the front side of the rim, and it's good. Reagan Mosman pokes it away. Here comes Gabby Rios, left side. Jaden Gimmer with the block. Jaden Gimmer averages 3.5 blocks a game. That was a big one right there. Prevented the transition bucket. Little catch and shoot by Mosman. They like that inbounds play, and we have a nice tall target. Run that until it don't work no more. Here comes Mendez. All right, she had the lane. I wish she'd have just pulled up and shot that one. That's all right. 32-5 is the score at the end of the half. We'll hear from a few sponsors, and we'll be right back after this. It should just go. No, just hit half.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Hello, Saddle Rock viewers. My name is Greg Powell, and I'm the pastor of Calvary Fellowship. We are a Christ-centered ministry going through God's Word verse by verse. Calvary Fellowship meets on Sundays at 10 a.m., located 15 minutes west of Trinidad, on the corner of Highway 12 and Burro Canyon Road. For more information, go to calvaryfellowshipco.com. We hope to see you soon, and until then, may God richly bless your life and draw you closer to Him as you love Him more today than you did yesterday, but less than you will tomorrow.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
The Huerfano Los Animas County's Early Childhood Council has a unique role within our communities to serve as an early childhood hub for partners, providers, caregivers, policymakers, and business leaders to coordinate, collaborate, and align resources. Effectively, we connect the dots to create a seamless early childhood system. We have many programs available. Check out the Facebook page at Hula ECAC.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and rewatched by players, coaches, and families.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Hey! Did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon!
Arthur Roll-Off Incorporated, located in Raton, New Mexico, offers roll-off and dumpster services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Cleaning out your house or around your house. Do you have construction jobs? Our 30-yard roll-offs are perfect for these bigger jobs. You load it, we haul it. Do you have day-to-day trash? We offer 3-yard dumpster services that get dumped weekly or bi-weekly. For more information regarding prices and services, please visit our website, arthurrolloff.com, or call our office at 575-445-8072.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Welcome back, folks. About 4.5 minutes to go here in the halftime break. Glad you're joining us tonight. The Mustangs on top, 32-5, really in the driver's seat in this contest. Who's been able to get it done here for both teams on the offensive side of things? For the Lady La Veta Redhawks, only 2 players have found the bucket tonight. Sarah Walters has 3 points off a field goal and a made free throw. Jaden Gimmer has 2. La Veta's really going to have to solve the Mustang press and get some more of their players involved on the offensive side of the ball to claw their way back into this one. Is it doable? We've seen lots of crazy things happen here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network covering high school basketball, so still 16 minutes to play. Let's see how it works. For the Mustangs, they've got 32 points in the contest. Who's been doing it thus far? Leading all scorers, Kennedy Cranston with what I believe might be her high total of the season so far at 13 points. Charlie Burley has 7 of her own. Sarl Mosman with 6. Reagan Mosman, Gabby Rios, and Daniela Gonzalez each have a bucket apiece at 2 points, and Bristol Jackson has hit a free throw. So all of the Mustangs that are here tonight are in the book. One Mustang freshman, Elise Comden, not here. She's at a 4-H function this weekend. So it's been a good outing for the Mustang offense. That half full court pressure that Coach Winford has installed this season has really been an effective tool against offenses so far, and it's proven itself effective again today. Want to take just a minute and talk to you about one of our biggest sponsors, Ogallala Commons. Ogallala Commons is a nonprofit based in eastern Colorado, western Kansas, focusing on communities all along the Ogallala Aquifer region. And they help those communities by improving economic vitality through internships, educational opportunities, workshops, creative outside-of-the-box thinking designed to help individuals and groups bring some needed life and vitality into their small-town communities. They have lined out a bunch of internships, some of them by Saddle Rock broadcasters. One of our seniors at Vila School is working for the Lamar District Attorney. That's pretty cool. And that internship organized and structured by the good folks at Ogallala Commons. So if you're looking for a little extra step, a little shot in the arm for your career, for your community, find them on Facebook, find them on the web, reach out. They are great folks and really are committed to helping you and your town take a step in the right direction. All right, folks, we got about a minute and a half. I want to also encourage and invite you, if you're watching from maybe a school or a community scouting one of these teams, maybe you're watching from La Veta. I don't blame you if you've stayed home and stayed warm today. It's probably about 10 degrees outside right now. If you would like to get your own student-powered broadcasting going at your, hit that button that says Join SRSN at the top. It should be on the top row. We've got 6 crews this broadcast year, and we would love to add the La Veta Redhawks back into the Saddle Rock Sports Network family. Or if you're scouting one of these teams and you'd like to have student broadcasting at your school, give us a holler. We've learned a lot of lessons along the way. We'd love to teach you how to get it done, how to run it as an entrepreneurial business, and how to pay your broadcasters. It's not just an audio-video club for volunteers. All the broadcasters get paid, and that happens from really generous business sponsorships in our local areas. And we're sure that businesses in your area would support student broadcasting at your school too. Reach out to us. We'd love to have that conversation. Let's get back to the action here. Just a few seconds left here in the halftime break. Again, after the conclusion of this game will be the guys' side of the contest. Mustangs will have the ball here on the far sideline. Arrows pointing their way. Nobody really in foul trouble. A whole bunch of players just with one. Nobody's picked up the second foul of the contest yet. Kennedy Cranston, she's got it. La Veta in a man-to-man. Cranston dribbling in. Free throw length. Teardrop floater is good for Cranston. She's got 15. Pacheco with it now on the right side. That pass stolen by Gonzalez. She's got a right side layup is good. A little bit of contact afterwards, no call. That's all right. Gonzalez has 4 points. Gimmer now. That shot comes up short, may have been deflected by Mosman. Ball deflected there off the Mustangs. That will be La Veta ball under their own hoop. Once the point differential, if it does get to 35 points, the clock will continue to run, the sportsmanship clock. Gimmer, nice kick to Mendez. Deflected again by the Mustangs, still La Veta ball. Gimmer will inbounds on the far side. The guys' Mustang team there on the sideline, getting ready for their next contest. Walters, catch and shoot from the elbow, just short. Mendez with the board. Back to Walters, she'll try again. That one just long. Charlie Burley with the board. Poked away by Mendez. Kennedy Cranston, picked up by Pacheco. She's going to work around the Mosman screen, kicks it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, catch and shoot, kind of ran into Cranston there. Gimmer with another rebound. Gimmer's just going to keep it. Mustangs dropping back into their 2-3 defense. Pacheco kicking it out to Mendez, back to Pacheco. Charlie Burley deflects it. That's still going to be La Veta ball. Lon Gimmer calls a full timeout. We'll take a timeout of our own right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Comi Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Arthur Roll-Off Incorporated, located in Raton, New Mexico, offers roll-off and dumpster services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Cleaning out your house or around your house. Do you have construction jobs? Our 30-yard roll-offs are perfect for these bigger jobs. You load it, we haul it. Do you have day-to-day trash? We offer 3-yard dumpster services that get dumped weekly or bi-weekly. For more information regarding prices and services, please visit our website, arthurrolloff.com, or call our office at 575-445-8072.
Here we go, folks. Mustangs up by 31. There'll be Jaden Gimmer inbounding for La Veta on the far sideline. Gimmer, nice pass into Walters. And that pass over the intended target, Avery Mendez. Kennedy Cranston guarded by Pacheco. Pacheco's quick hand, she deflects that one away. She timed that dribble very well. Charlie Burley on the inbound, gets it into Sarl Mosman. Mosman to Gonzalez on the left wing. Now Rios, she's going to one dribble jumper. Floater is short. Walters with the board. Gimmer with a little bit of travel. I like the idea, though. She had a little bit of a lane. Cranston, nice dish to Gonzalez. Oh, one pass too many. Nice defense by the Redhawks, but somehow Gonzalez comes up with it. Mosman now. Kennedy Cranston to Burley. They're going to slow it down, set up the Mustang offense. Pacheco up high. Burley, long two, just off the mark. Mendez with it, and Cranston is there to tie it up. Arrow points La Veta way. Blakely's going to inbounds to Pacheco. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Pacheco to Mendez. Good ball movement by the Redhawks. Blakely had an opportunity. He likes to kick it back out. Gimmer, turn and catch, shoot. Oh, Walters just off the mark. Cranston's got it, and she's got a couple running mates way up ahead. Rios, and she's going to go to the line. A little contact down low. Gabby Rios able to finish through the contact. I believe that foul was on Izzy Blakely. Yes, it is. That's what they put on the scoreboard. Gabby Rios connects on the free throw. 3-point play for the junior from Branson. Blakely skip past to Pacheco. Sarl Mosman pokes it away. Still going to be La Veta ball. All sorts of contact down low on that steal. Burley has Cranston. Cranston had Sarl Mosman, but the pass was off the mark. Here comes Pacheco. Pacheco looks to Blakely down low. She tries to get it to Gimmer. Poked out of bounds by the Mustangs. That'll be La Veta ball underneath their own basket. Gimmer on the inbounds. She looks to Walters. Catch and shoot from the senior, just a little bit long. Mosman, kind of a loose ball, and they're going to two-thumb it. Arrow points Mustang way this time. Now the lead is currently 34. If the Mustangs convert on this play. And if the lead becomes 35, the clock will run and not stop unless it's an official timeout or quarter break. Gonzalez, she's going to go to work. She's going to dribble and kick out to Charlie Burley. Catch and shoot. 3 is good for Charlie Burley. That's her second. It's a 37-point lead, and now the sportsmanship clock will engage to kind of make the game just go a little quicker. Gabby Rios has a cutting, flashing Kennedy Cranston. Not able to convert, but Mosman, she's going to give it a go. No good. Cranston with the board. She's going to kick out to Gonzalez. 1 dribble, 3, just off the mark. Jaden Gimmer with another strong rebound. Gimmer guarded by Burley. Mendez deep in the corner. 2 thumbs up. Arrow points. Levita way. A couple of Mustang substitutions. It's Bristol Jackson and Regan Mosman checking in for Daniela Gonzalez and Sarl Mosman. Pacheco with it. High on the perimeter. Walters. Back to Pacheco. Pacheco going to bring it around. Change directions. Guarded hard by Regan Mosman. Kennedy Cranston's able to get a hand on it. Pokes it away. She's going to go for the left side layup. No good, but she's going to go to the line as she was in the shooting motion. See Cranston working down the side. First foul of the game as well by Addison Pacheco. Second foul by the Redhawks here in the quarter. I'm not sure why the clock isn't running. By rule, it should be running at this point in time. Here we go, regardless anyway. Cranston's shot is good. Did she make the first one? No, she must have missed based on the score. Okay. Kennedy's 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight after making 1 of 2 on that trip. Mendez to Blakely. She's going to let it fly for 3. It's good. Izzy Blakely from beyond the arc. Gabby Rios with it now for the Mustangs. Burley, another 3-ball away. It's good. A 3 for you, a 3 for you. Everybody gets a 3. Burley now has 13 in the contest. Walters to Gimmer. Gimmer tried to get working on the post. Walters going to let it fly just a little long. Charlie Burley coming down the right side. Walters tried to slow her down. Nice defensive effort there by the Redhawks. Gimmer over to Blakely. She's going to let it fly again. Oh, just short. Blakely with her own rebound. She's going to put it up. No good. Cranston with the board. She's got Bristol Jackson. Oh, Jackson not able to handle the pass. Gimmer's got Mendez. They try to go into Walters. Walters saves it. Blakely going to let it fly again. Yes! Izzy Blakely warming up. She's got 5 points. Under a minute to go now. Cranston. She's going to dribble into the paint, kick back out to Mosman. Mosman's going to slow it down, try to work around the front of the key. Oh, loses it, and that will be a backcourt violation. Levita with a chance on the near sideline. Clock is now running. About 15 seconds to go. By the time they get it in, it will be less. 8 seconds. Blakely to Walters. Walters going to let it fly. Looks good from here, and it is. Woo! Walters with the long 3. That brings us to the end of the third. Look at how far she is on this replay. That is NBA level. Sarah Walters, big three to finish out the third.
Hello, Saddle Rock viewers. My name is Greg Powell, and I'm the pastor of Calvary Fellowship. We are a Christ-centered ministry going through God's Word verse by verse. Calvary Fellowship meets on Sundays at 10 a.m., located 15 minutes west of Trinidad, on the corner of Highway 12 and Burro Canyon Road. For more information, go to calvaryfellowshipco.com. We hope to see you soon, and until then, may God richly bless your life and draw you closer to Him as you love Him more today than you did yesterday, but less than you will tomorrow.
All right, folks, who do both of these teams have coming up next week for the Kim Branson Mustangs? It will definitely be a test as they hit the road to take on the highly ranked McClave Cardinals, both defending champions in the guys and girls 1A basketball world from last year and playing very good basketball on both boys and girls this year. That will be a tough contest for the Mustangs. That's next Tuesday. Then next Saturday, the Mustangs are headed to Eads to take on the Eagles. La Veta has a couple of good ball games coming up as well. This next week they're hosting Primero and Springfield. Hopefully not nearly as much snow. Oh, Gimmer with a big block on Rios. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. Good defensive presence. And back to it. Fantastic. Mosman with it now. Guarded by Blakely. Kicks it back out to Burley. Burley working her left hand. Picks up her dribble. Back to Reagan Mosman. She's going to work it to the center. Her little stop and pop comes up short. Sarl Mosman with the save. Gonzalez back to Reagan Mosman. Reagan's going to drive in. She's going to try to add to the stat sheet a little bit tonight. Rios with another save. Mustangs got a little hustle going tonight. Mosman got Gimmer up in the air, and Gimmer just kind of landed on her. That happens. Nice defensive effort there, though, by Jaden Gimmer. That is personal foul number 2. Charlie Burley on the inbounds to Daniela Gonzalez. Gonzalez guarded by number 32, Vargas. Gonzalez picks up her dribble. Nice little pass. Big block by Jaden Gimmer. And Gabby Rios takes an extra step. Pacheco coming in for Walters, who, oh, bummer. Sarah Walters kind of hobbles her way back to the bench. I hope she's all right. She's had a tremendous effort tonight. Beautiful pass from Gimmer into Vargas. Vargas not able to connect, but wow, that was a laser beam from Jaden Gimmer. Ufolu, nice defense on Burley. Pacheco picks up Burley now. Dish pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, she's going to work into the paint, tries to get it to Mosman. Blakely read at that time. Blakely's going to turn on her own jets. Oh, and it was either going to be a travel or a push, one of the two. And Reagan Mosman picks up a foul. Had a hand on. That's foul number 2 for the freshman, Reagan Mosman. Clock continues to run. Cranston and Jackson checking in for the Mustangs. Gonzalez and Rios taking a break. 5 minutes to go here in the game as the clock runs. Reagan Mosman gets it to her sister, Sarl. Sarl up ahead to Kennedy Cranston. Catch and shoot for Cranston, no good. Mosman, the right side curse is over. Sarl Mosman able to connect from the right side. Blakely with it now, high left wing. Pacheco. She's going to bring it around the top of the key. Cranston's there to meet her, picks her pocket. She's going to try the left-hand side. Good defense and hustle by Pacheco, no foul. Refs just letting everybody play on. Good hustle there by Addison Pacheco, the sophomore. I'm going to say Pacheco was the last to touch it. It sounds like Coach Winford is going to use a timeout. We'll take a timeout of our own right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, ladies and gents, another sponsor I want to tell you about is the Huerfano Los Animas County Early Childhood Advisory Council, also known as HULA. They are dedicated to helping out families across those two counties, any families with kiddos. Kiddos just born through elementary school. They do a lot of really neat stuff to help families that just need a little assistance. Maybe that is formula. Maybe that's an extra package of diapers. Maybe that's parenting classes of some sort. If you're a family with kiddos, reach out to the folks at HULA. They offer some great services, and they're fantastic people. Thank you, HULA, for all that you do for families in Huerfano and Los Animas counties. 4:12 on the clock. Mustangs in charge here. With this win, the Mustangs will advance to 7-4 on the season. Cranston with it. Dribble handoff pass to Mosman. Mosman able to keep the pivot foot down. Hands it to Burley. Right side layup, no good. Yafolu with the rebound. Here comes Jaden Gimmer. She's point guard of this possession. Back to Yafolu. Catch and shoot just long. Off the back iron. Burley with the rebound. Burley's got several Mustangs. She finds Mosman. Bodies this way, that way, this way, that way. Oh, no. Pacheco holding her knee, but she's able to get up. She's going to catch her breath. She's a tough young lady. She took a big fall earlier on in the game. She was able to tough it out. Going to take a little bit of a break there. Couple of substitutions. Mendez and Walters back in for the Red Hawks. Glad to see Walters back in. Still kind of nursing that right leg. Nice defense by Walters on Mosman. Cranston going to try the running hook shot. Jackson gets it back to Cranston. Now Burley at the high top of the key, guarded by Yafolu. Mosman, she's going to dribble into the paint. Second time they're saying, second time's not the charm. And she did drag that back pivot foot. And as she gets the rhythm of that move, that'll be nice. Open for a jumping, jump stop shot right there. Gimmer into Walters. Yafolu picks up the loose ball off the deflection. 2.5 to go here in the contest. Again, La Veta will host Primero and Springfield this week on the 29th and 30th. So we wish the Red Hawks the best of luck in those competitions. Two minutes and change. That pass deflected, picked up by Sarah Mosman. Here comes Charlie Burley, bringing it across. Crossover dribble by Burley. Now Cranston, she's going to go into the lane. Little floater in the paint, no good. Jackson on the board. Kick out to Burley. Another three ball on the way. That is three ball number 4 of the night for Charlie Burley. She's got 16. Gabby Rios checking in for Bristol Jackson. Izzy Blakely on the inbounds. Gets it to Yafolu. Now Sarah Walters with it. Walters dribbling that away. Finds Blakely. Pass intercepted by Burley. Burley's going to keep. No, she gives it to Cranston. Cranston! Kennedy Cranston. She's got 18 in the contest. Steal by Burley, poked away by Gimmer. Under a minute to go. Clock is going to continue to run. Probably going to be one more play here as time is about to expire. Mustangs got to get it across half court. We'll see if they hold or if they try to add a little bit to it. Game almost over. Mosman going to let it fly. It's the backboard brace. She's laughing. If the player's laughing at the shot, I can laugh at the shot. I don't feel bad about that. Blakely to Walters, just a few seconds left. See if the Red Hawks get one more last-second shot opportunity. Walters going to have it. And that is going to bring us to the end of the game. 53-13 is the final score. How do we get there? We'll have a little scoring summary post-game show for you right after these words from one of our sponsors.
Hello, Saddle Rock viewers. My name is Greg Powell, and I'm the pastor of Calvary Fellowship. We are a Christ-centered ministry going through God's Word verse by verse. Calvary Fellowship meets on Sundays at 10 a.m., located 15 minutes west of Trinidad, on the corner of Highway 12 and Burro Canyon Road. For more information, go to calvaryfellowshipco.com. We hope to see you soon, and until then, may God richly bless your life and draw you closer to Him as you love Him more today than you did yesterday, but less than you will tomorrow.
Old feed not worth anything? Think again. The Easy Ration Processor is a one-of-a-kind mobile feeder that can mix low-quality roughage with high-quality hay to produce an efficient feed ration, which can save you up to 50% on hay, allowing you to level up your operation and double your carrying capacity. Easy Ration Processors leveling up cattle feeding for over 25 years. Learn more at EasyRation.com or call 719-643-577.
All right, folks, a little post-game breakdown. How did we get here? Final score, Mustangs win by 40, 53-13. Mustangs came out strong and really never looked back. It was 32-5 at halftime. Mustangs, just extend the lead, had the running clock at the end of the third quarter with the 35-point-plus win, end up winning by 40. The Mustangs advance to 7-4 on the season. The Red Hawks are going to fall to 5-8 on the season. Who did it on the offensive side of things for each team? For the hometown Lady Red Hawks, it was Sarah Walters leading her team with 6 points. Izzy Blakely had 5 points. A big three ball in the fourth quarter. That was really a neat shot. Jaden Gimmer, the senior, finished with 2. On the Mustang side, Kennedy Cranston, with maybe her highest scoring game of her career, finishes with 18 points. That's off of 2 made three-pointers, 5 two-point shots, and 2 made free throws. Good night overall for Kennedy Cranston. Right behind her, Charlie Burley finished with 16. That was off of 4 made three-pointers and 2 two-pointers. Good nights right there from those 2 juniors. Also scoring for the Mustangs, Sarl Mosman finished with 8 points. Gabby Rios finished with 5. Daniela Gonzalez had 4 points. Riggin Mosman with 2, and Bristol Jackson with 1 off of a made free throw. Good stuff by both squads. We wish them luck as they take on their opponents next week. As we said earlier, the Red Hawks host Primero and Springfield this coming week. And next week, the Mustangs travel. They hit the road to take on the highly ranked McClave Cardinals and then the Eads Eagles on Saturday. On behalf of the broadcast crew, my name is Brad Doherty. I was joined by Blake Olguin and Eliana Hagan on the broadcast today. We'll see